Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you very much. If you are new, I post my videos on Thursdays and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. So consider pressing that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And also press the bell button to get notifications when I do post more of my videos. Today's topic, I am going to talk about never lowering your standards or expectations. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. When a lot of people talk about lowering your standards or lowering expectations, they take it in the point of a relationship or the dating phase, of which, yes, it's true, don't lower your standards then and actually have standards. Make sure that you don't tolerate things that you said you were not going to tolerate. Like, there's certain things for me that are a no-go area. Like, if you do this, then that, I'm gone. And that is a standard that I have always kept up to, and also a standard that I've always communicated. The way I want to talk about it today is just standards of life, or who you are as a person, the way you allow yourself to interact with people or allow people to interact with you, and also in terms of your goals. So not lowering your standards in terms of how you see yourself. A lot of people have opinions on other people's lives or how they live their life, of which I've always said, do not be a person who takes into account people's opinions or holds them to a high regard. Don't do that. It will never serve you any benefits. You will always have lingering thoughts in your mind that are not serving of you or your greater good. If you're someone that said to themselves, I look after this. Maybe it's you get your nails done, and this is something that you do as a standard, like your nails are always, looking fine. And this is a standard that you said you're gonna keep up to. As long as it's not detrimental to your finances, you do that because you're doing that for yourself. It makes you feel good. Don't lower your standards in terms of maybe you're going through a difficult situation and now you look rough. Don't let your problems show on the outside, okay? Look fabulously broke. Look depressingly amazing. Whatever you're going through, don't allow yourself for your standards of how you have said you want to keep and maintain yourself or your appearance lower just because you're going through something. Because once you allow your standards to lower, you now don't really have anything to hang on to. I can be broke, but I look cute. I can be depressed, but I look cute. Like, I can be a mess, but I'm a hot mess. And this is a standard that you said you're going to keep for yourself. What it does is that it makes you not reach a level that is so low you cannot pick yourself out of. Like, don't allow your problems to become something that completely diminishes you as a person. At least have something to hold on to. If your life is gonna be a mess, look like a hot mess. The main thing I want to talk about is lowering your standards in terms of your goals. When people say that, oh, you're pushing too hard or your goal's a bit too big, it's not your goal. This is my goal. And you should never lower your goals because, one, you don't believe in yourself, two, you think it's going to be difficult. Even you yourself can become your enemy of progress in terms of reaching your goals because you allow yourself to think things logically. When you allow yourself to tap into your creative power, the potential that you have not even been aware of. Give yourself time to fully focus on something for maybe 6 months. For 6 months, I am going to put in my all into my goal for the next 6 months. And trust me, in 6 months' time, you will be in a much better place than you were today, as long as you put your all into it. This is where the difference is. You need to put your whole self and throw yourself deep into your goals. Even if you haven't met your target, you haven't met your goal, trust me, the person you have become in that 6 months is going to take you to higher places than you have ever thought you could reach. Or take you to higher places you have never thought you could go yourself. It also makes you realize how much you are capable of doing. Don't lower your goals because someone else has told you that's too big. That is the worst thing you can do, is tell your big goal to a small-minded person. They cannot comprehend how you're going to do that. As long as you can see it in your mind, You can have it in the real world. You can have it and touch it and let it be a physical thing in your life. Think about all the times when you've really wanted something and you have worked for it. You have tried to find means of making it come true, and it has come true. Use that same system, that same method to attack anything that you want to go after, because we are all capable of achieving the things that we want to do. We've all done it. But we've probably done it unconsciously. We've done it without knowing what exactly we are doing. The moment you've become obsessed with your goals, you have literally set a spark for your goal to become a reality. Don't lower your standards. By you doing that, you're telling the universe, I don't think I am capable of doing this. Or you're telling the universe that you no longer want it. Deep down within yourself, you know you want that goal, but you have lowered it to meet the standards of other people or to meet the social norms. Why are you doing that to yourself? You have more capabilities than you could ever imagine. You can reach places in your life. Take yourself to a place where your family had never thought you could go, where your friends had never thought you could go, where society may seem as impossible. Everything that is now possible, or everything that is now in the world right now, is first started as something in someone's mind. They dreamt of it. They probably had other people telling them they could never do it, but it has been done. The one crucial thing that I think highlights the capability of human beings is when we landed on the moon. This must have seemed as something that was outrageous. You think you can leave this earth? How are you going to do that? And the fact that human capabilities, the collectiveness of human minds, were able to do that, just imagine how much more you can do, or how much more we can do collectively. Don't ever lower your standards, especially if it's because other people have said you can't do it. As long as you can see the goal in your mind, trust me, you can have it in real life. Make sure you keep feeding that goal. The important thing is that you do not allow your vibration to drop below the vibration where your goal is. And what I mean by that is that you do not allow outside sources, or you do not allow your internal voice to deter you away from what you want. What you want is wanting you. You are constantly attracting what you want to come to you, but you just have to be aligned with it. This is the important thing. You need to be in alignment with what you want. How do you remain in alignment with what you want? Is that you remain focused on gratitude. Thanking God, thanking the universe in everything that you have right now, and express gratitude for it. And don't express your goals as something that is far away in the future. Express it as something that has already happened. Your mind does not know what is reality and what is not. You will start to behave and act and think as if your goal is already here. Don't lower your standards because you yourself cannot fathom how you're going to get there. It is not your job to know the how. It is your job to keep the dream alive, to keep yourself in alignment with what you want. Never lower your standards, never lower your expectations. Although you can start to doubt yourself, when you realize you're starting to doubt yourself, have things in place to build you up again, to lift your vibration again. This is where, for me, meditation comes into hand. Meditation, expressing gratitude every single day. Prayer is also very important, but you shouldn't just pray just to utter words. Pray with substance. Instead of, God, please give me this, thank you, God, for giving me this, and thank you, God, for giving me that, because it is saying that I truly believe you're going to give it to me. I'm not expressing it as something that is far away from me, something that I don't have. I know you're going to give it to me, so I'm going to express the gratitude that thank you for giving it to me, although yet I have not seen it in reality. Never lower your expectations in a relationship, in a friendship. Never lower your goals. Never lower your expectations for yourself, the standards that you want to hold yourself to. Never lower them. Because once you do that, you tell the universe that I don't believe I'm going to do this. I don't believe I can do this. I don't want this. Of which, that is sending mixed signals. Never lower your expectations, okay? After getting insight on what other topics you guys would like me to talk about. And thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video with someone. I would greatly appreciate it. And you never know who might want to see this video. And also subscribe while you're at it if you haven't done so already. I will see you guys in my next video.